ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Old Time Music Show. You've got a surprise tonight, haven't you? Very good bluegrass band, the bluegrass tradition. I don't guess they knowed what in the world had happened over here in the valley when they drove up. A real good bluegrass band. And then our special guest is, well, it's wonderful to have him. And one of the biggest supporters of the Carter Fold and the Music Center is Johnny Cash. And so we'll talk more later on about the building and the thing that's going on. We're going to make it bigger, and a lot of things are going to happen around here. But for right now, let's welcome my friend Johnny Cash.
Yeah, fine. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Good. I'm glad to see you folks. Thanks for coming to see our show. Okay, Jerry Hensley. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a-moving, and that's what tortures me. if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. As June said about Lee, he don't sing too good, but he is a good old boy. Jerry. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I have known proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Excuse me a minute. All right. I'm sorry about the laryngitis of hoarseness tonight. I didn't realize I was that hoarse. Yeah, first fret. I don't? Okay. Here you go. Love you too. Okay. Okay, thank you. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad. I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled in my closet, through my clothes, found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I washed my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet today. I smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs I'd been picking. But I lit my first and watched a small boy cussing at a can that he'd been kicking. I crossed the empty creek, caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to something that I lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. There ain't nothing short of dying, half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school, listened to the songs they were singing. Then I headed down the road, somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing. And it took me back to something that I lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. There ain't nothing short of dying, half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. Is that right, Jerry? For the next song? Yeah, that's it. The spirit of June Carter overshadows me tonight with the love she had for me and the love I have for her. We connect somewhere between here and heaven. She came down for a short visit, I guess, from heaven, to visit with me tonight, to give me courage and inspiration like she always has. She's never been one for me except courage and inspiration. I thank God for June Carter. I love her with all my heart. I would like to do a song that she wrote that she was extremely proud of. Let me see. Jerry, see if I can. Okay. Okay. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring. Hey. Some water? Thank you. We had a memorial service for June in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and laid her to rest there. Her spirit went on, but her body was laid to rest. And I won't try to tell you how bad I miss her. I'll just say that, well, I'd like to do another song that is important to me that she requested be sung at her funeral. She had asked me, this was months before we knew anything was wrong, she had asked me to have the Oak Ridge Boys perform, Larry Gatlin, Emmylou Harris. And I asked her what she wanted Emmylou to sing, and she said Angel Band. Okay, Jerry. My latest sun is sinking fast. The race is almost run. The strongest trials now we're past. The triumph has begun. Oh, come, angel angel band, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. I've almost gained my heavenly home. My spirit loudly sings. The holy ones, behold, they come. I hear the sound of their wings. Oh, come, angel band, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. Oh, come, angel band, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. I want to thank Bobby for doing a good job on the bass. And Jerry Hensley on the guitar doing a wonderful job. Usually. Big rub off. Well, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, and I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears I cried for that woman are gonna flood you, Big River, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota, and it tore me up every time I heard her drawl, southern drawl. Then I heard my dream, went back downstream, cavorting in Davenport, and I followed you, Big River, when you called. Oh, when you called. You batted on down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll it on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough. Done my blues down in the Gulf. She loves you, Big River, more than me. Yes, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. And I showed the clouds how to cover of a clear blue sky. And the tears I cried for that woman are gonna flood you, Big River, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. All right. Well, I know we're making a lot of noise up here, but especially Jerry with his electric guitar, but it's okay, Jerry. Don't worry. We're not going to throw you out. I won't let him. First time I brought electrical instruments to the fold, Jeanette Carter got on stage and said, "Well, I know that we don't allow anybody to plug in when they're here, but June said that Johnny Cash was already plugged in when she met him." That's what my cousin Jeanette said. All right. Here's a song that I have not performed live on stage for 25 years, and I've been getting a lot of requests for it. Here's Understand Your Man. Don't call my name out your window when I'm leaving. I won't even turn my head. Don't send your kid folks to give me no talking. I'll be gone, like I said. I'd say the same old thing that I've been saying all along. You lay there in your bed, keep your mouth shut till I'm gone. Don't give me that old familiar trying cousin moan. Understand your man, meditate on it. Understand your man. Give my other suit to the Salvation Army, and anything else I'm leaving behind. I ain't taking nothing that'll slow down my traveling while I'm untangling my mind. And I ain't gonna repeat what I said anymore while I'm breathing air that ain't been breathed before. I'll be as gone as a wild goose in winter, and you'll understand your man. Understand your man. Understand your man. Hey, thank you. Chris, Jerry, play something. Play something. Thank you. Oh, thank you.